So this is a little afternoon thought for you from me and Pablo. Whenever you're hearing anybody talk about the fact that in the future AI is going to take over our jobs, there is a fundamental misunderstanding when people say that of what a job is when done really, really well. And so this fundamental misunderstanding, first of all, you should call it out. And second of all, you should know that in the context of it, there's an opportunity for you. There's an opportunity for you to stand out. There's an opportunity for your team or your company to stand out. Here's the thing. So often we think that jobs are just simply tasks, that if you're a hotel housekeeper, your job is simply to clean that room. If you're checking someone into a hotel, your job is simply to give them the room. If you are a young lawyer in a law firm, your job is to simply ensure that those briefs are prepared accurately. If you are coding, your job is simply to get that particular piece of programming correct. If you're a financial services person in a bank, your job is simply to make sure that that particular account is opened properly. But that's not actually what jobs are when done excellently. Take hotel housekeeping. You study the best hotel housekeepers, and some of them, by the way, are so good that guests will say, I don't want to be back in your hotel unless I can be in her or his section of rooms. And if you listen to them talk, they'll talk about the fact that what they love about the job is, for example, taking the little fluffy toys that the kids may leave on the bed and arranging them in little scenes so the kids might come back in after a long day out at, let's say, a Disney theme park and find Mickey and Minnie dancing on the windowsill or Goofy and Donald hanging out on the bed snacking and watching TV. They're trying to make a show. They're trying to make an experience for the guest. If you're checking someone into a hotel, you're not just making them have an efficient experience to get to their room, although that's an important part of the job. You're trying to create an experience where that particular guest feels welcome, feels seen. Maybe they're tired after a long day traveling and you are the only person who's bothered to recognize that and smile at them. You're trying to create whatever your job is. You're a plumber. Well, if you're a plumber, you're not actually fixing that drain. You're trying to, in me, the customer, create a feeling of confidence, a feeling where I would go, I love that plumber. Most jobs done excellently are actually in the experience making business. You're making an experience for a customer or a colleague where they go, I love that. And the I love that is what then changes the behavior of the customer or of the colleague. So if you think about all jobs that way, if you really want loyalty from customers, if you really want advocacy from those customers, if you really want discretionary effort and collaboration from your teammates, then what we've all got to do is get better and better and better and better at creating experiences where the other person goes, I love that. Well, humans are really, really good at that, and AI is very bad at that. Can any sort of AI doing any job, whether it's checking a person into a hotel, or whether it's being a plumber, or whether it's writing code, can any AI bring more love into my experience? Can any AI make me go, that whole experience, because of AI, made me love it all the more? What's very tricky for AI in doing that is that AI doesn't know what humans know. So it doesn't know anything about shame or fear or anxiety. It can't genuinely empathize with our desire to be seen or heard or flourish or understood. AI doesn't know any of those things, and it never will. It never will. So AI, actually, when you bring it into a job, it won't bring more love into the system. But in terms of actually creating experiences for us as customers or as colleagues where we go, I love that experience, AI doesn't help very much at all. I'm not saying it's not zero, but it doesn't do very much of a love lift at all. So if you want to be valuable in your job, you will get into the experience making business. You'll think about, as a human, how can you, whatever your job is, how can you create an experience for other humans so that they, as a result of that experience, go, I love that, which of course gets them to lean in more, gets them to be more productive, gets them to be more loyal, gets them to be more resilient. All the things that we want from other people, whether customers or employees, comes from us creating for them experiences where they go, I love that. We're very good at creating genuinely loving experiences for other humans, and AI isn't. Just one last example. Imagine that you've got AI to do all of your performance reviews. And imagine you're a manager and you've got AI to do your performance reviews. Well, you might go, gosh, I love AI because it took something that normally takes about 3 days to do and it did it in 22 minutes. I love it. But flip that around. Imagine you're a person who works for a manager who did all their performance reviews using AI. Now you're on the receiving end of a bunch of AI-generated performance reviews. Well, did that bring more love into the system? Did that build more of an experience between my manager and me where I go, I love working for that manager because I now know so much about what he or she thinks of me and how he or she wants me to thrive? Well, no, of course not. That AI-generated report makes me, the direct report, makes me go, I don't know what my manager really thinks of me. I don't know what my manager really believes about me. I don't know what my manager really wants for me. That AI generated experience makes me lean out, makes me less likely to say, I love that, which means I'm less likely to work hard, less likely to give discretionary effort, less likely to tell friends and family that this is a place or a team that I really want to work on and that they should come work on as well. So when you think about any job done excellently is in the experience making business. And you, as a human, do that potentially extraordinarily well. And AI forever does that in a way that is average at best. So take comfort in that and get better and better and better at experience making.